Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? This is James Carter TV. Okay, now, usually I don't make Titans videos because I'm too emotional, because I'm too crazy, because, that's just it. But you know what, this is a special exception, because I need to vent. I need to vent, and this is the best way for me to vent. Now, I'm not gonna yell, okay? You know, usually I yell on here, and I find it funny more than hilarious. I find it funny and depressing. And you don't yell whenever you're laughing, whenever you're depressed. So I know yelling for me. But you know what? These are the Tennessee Titans. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ludicrous. It's absolutely disappointing. It's absolute. These are the Tennessee Titans. And why do I expect any different? Every year I come on here and I expect different. I go out on a limb every year. I come on here and I say Titans are making the playoffs. Every year I do this. And they set themselves up so beautifully. They were up 3-1. Or they were not up 3-1. Their record was 3-1. 3-1. They just beat the Jets. Everything was beautiful. Jake Locker gets injured. Jake Locker gets injured. They lose to the Kansas City Chiefs because of a special teams mishap. Now, I know nobody watched this game because nobody watched the Tennessee Titans game. But let me tell you what happened. Simply, quickly, okay? A special teams mishap led to a Chiefs touchdown. The Chiefs only got one offensive touchdown that day, which equals to me that if that special teams mishap did not occur, Titans would have won that football game. If Jake Locker was in that game, Titans would have won that football game, and that's just it to me. Next game. These guys lose to the Seattle Seahawks 20-13 in Seattle. Ryan Fitzpatrick is awful. If Jake Locker is in that football game, the Tennessee Titans win that football game. Moving on. 49ers, Rams. Or not 49ers, but 49ers, Titans, okay? We lost. Simple as that. Okay, we lost. Rams, we beat the Rams, but not even close to how we should have beat the Rams. We allowed so many girls from Jacksonville State, but I say, you know what? Whatever. You know, we will be able to get better as we face this easier schedule. Now here come the Jacksonville Jaguars. And you want to know what I hear all week? Oh, we're peaking at the Indianapolis Colts. What? What? Why are we even mentioning the Indianapolis Colts right now? We should be worried about this game. We should not be worried about the game that's coming up this Thursday. We should be worried about this game this week. Week by week, game by game. I don't know why I have to tell you people that. You people should already know that. And then we lose. And this game is just... Now, first of all, bad officiating. Now, I don't want to blame it all on the officials, but they were terrible. They were awful. First of all, the safety was a difference. The Jaguars won by 2 points. Hello, a safety was a difference, and that safety should never have happened because the referees should have called a touchback on the punt. And I know none of you watched this game. So let me explain to you what happened at this game. So, the Tennessee Titans are down 20-13. They just forced a defensive stop around midfield. The Jaguars punt the ball. It goes all the way down to the 1-yard line. A Jaguars player gets the ball. But wait a minute. His foot grazed the marker. The goal line marker. That should be a touch back to the 20-yard line. Referees review it. Terrible call. It flabbergasts me. Now, I'm not trying to pin all that on that call, okay? Because first of all, we should have been better than this against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, to make matters worse, Jake Locker's injured, and you know, it's just hilarious. These are the Tennessee Titans. And you want to know something funny? Let's go back to 2011. The Tennessee Titans, at this time, we were, I want to say, 7. We were 7-6. Okay, 8-6. What were we 8-6? 7. 8-6. Okay. All right. third to the last game, okay? Facing the 0-13 Indianapolis Colts. It's a must win, right? It just should win. We lose. We lose. It's just... Guess what? That one game kept us from the playoffs. This year. Look at the 6th seed. Actually, no. Let's look at the playoff. Let's look for the division first. Actually, okay. Look what happened in the division today. The Indianapolis Colts lost 38-8. We're 2 games behind the Indianapolis Colts. This is a game we should win because we'll be 1 game behind going into our first game against the Indianapolis Colts. We lose. Now let's look at the wild card race. Okay? Now, right now, the Jets have the 6th seed. The teams in the hunt are the Tennessee Titans, the Miami Dolphins, and the San Diego Chargers. That's it. Okay? That's it. Now, the Tennessee Titans beat the San Diego Chargers and the New York Jets. Do you want to know what that means? That means if these Tennessee Titans tie with the New York Jets or the San Diego Chargers, we win the tiebreaker. We win. We get tied with both of them, and it wouldn't matter because we won against both of them. Wasted opportunity. The Chargers face the Broncos twice. The Chiefs twice. They'll be 9-7 at best. The Jets face the Bills, which is not going to be easy. It's a divisional matchup. They face the Dolphins twice. They face the They're going to be 9-7 at best. All we have to be to make the play. The Dolphins have a tough schedule. All we have to do to make the playoff is go 9-7. We lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's just as simple as that. We're going 8-8. Well, we're still going to beat the Colts once, okay? Probably. I still don't even like our chances, but I think so. Okay, the Colts lost 38-8. Okay, to the St. Louis Rams, who we beat last week. Same team. Same quarterback, Helen Clemens. So we should beat the Colts once. But we're still 8-8 at best. We're still 8-8 at best. We're still 8-8 at best. Mike Munchak, this is your last chance. Get us in the play. Actually, no. Okay, get us in the playoffs. Please. Or you are out of here. Period. Period. Point blank. Oh my goodness gracious.